Hey everybody, this is Rob, and this is your Ego 3 class number 9. Okay. Wow, you are almost 2/3 of the way done. Good job. So today we're going to do pronouns, when and why, and some other English. And we're also going to do pages 68 and 69 in our book. Hello, I'm Bradley. So let's go ahead and get started. So first thing, okay, warm-up questions like we did last week. These are the same as last week. Did you do anything fun last week? Okay, if yes, what did you do? Where did you do it? When did you do it? Who did you do it with? And why was it fun? And then if they say no, okay, if you say no, what would you like to do? Where would you like to do it? And who would you like to do it with? And why would you like to do it? Now, the new question is this. Today's new question is this. Did you eat anything special last week? Tokubetsu nanka tabemashita ka? Senchu tokubetsu nanka tabemashita ka? Okay, the answer, if the answer is yes, you'll say, first I have to change this, where, okay, where, okay, and okay, good. Okay, it looks better. Who did you eat it? When did you eat it? We don't need this, don't need this. Go. Okay. So, okay, there we go. Okay, so did you eat anything special last week? Yes. What did you eat? Nani o tabemashita ka? Where did you eat it? Okay. When did you eat it? Itsu tabemashita ka? Who did you eat it with? Dari to ishuni tabemashita. And how was it? If the answer is no, what would you like to eat? Nani o tabetai? Where would you eat it? Doko de tabemasu ka? Who would you eat it with? Dari to ishuni tabemasu ka? And why would you like to eat it? Okay, so I'll answer first. Okay, Rob, did you eat or did you do anything fun last week? No. Okay, no. So what would you like to do? What would I like to do? I would like to go to Honoka Onsen. Okay, where would you like to do it? Teine. I love Teine's Honoka Onsen. It's open 24 hours, has many beautiful baths. Who would you like to do it with? I'd like to go out with my son, Luca. Why would you like to do it? Because I love Olfaros. Olfaros are very, very relaxing. Okay. So, Rob, did you eat anything special last week? Yes. What did you eat? I ate Obihiro Butadon. Where did you eat it? In Tipi. It's in Teine. There's a restaurant called I forgot the name. Tepin. It's in Teine. Very, very delicious butadon. When did you eat it? Last Sunday, on Sunday. Who did you eat it with? Just by myself, Hitoridake. How was it? Great. It was so good. Tepin is the name. Tepin, that's it, Tepin. So where did you eat it? Tepin in Teine. Very, very nice. So that's it. Okay, so assignment number 1. Okay, so one more time. Okay, where, this is where, okay, where. So assignment number 1, please answer the questions. You can ask by yourself or you can ask another person. Either is okay. Answer both questions. Did you do anything fun last week? Did you eat anything special last week? Please answer both. Assignment number 1. Okay, number 2. Please remember that you have to do an enquete. Okay, please do an enquete. The enquete should be done in July. Shigatsu Hogai. If you do the enquete, take a screenshot. Okay, please take a screenshot. Okay, so it's going to be good. Okay, so please take a screenshot like this. Now, remember, please don't do it now. Do this in July, but take a screenshot like this and send it to me at line. Okay, like something, it should look like this. Once you do the enquete, send it to me, and then you're all set. Okay, but please do it in July. Okay, ima shinai de kudasai, shigatsu hogai. Okay, next. What you have to do right now is take these sentences and unscramble them. Put them in order. Chanto Jumban, okay? There's one, and then there's, let's see, number 2 is right here, number 2, okay? Number 2, and then 3, 4, and 5 right here. So these are the ones you have to put in order, okay? So I will give you 5 seconds to stop the tape. You can then unscramble the sentence, okay? There's 1. Okay, stop the tape. Here are your answers, okay? So first, it should read like this. I remember you asked me if I knew a cheap and reliable garage. Well, I have found a great place. It is in Wimbledon on Park Road, which is just behind the new supermarket. It is called Car Hospital, and it is run by a very nice man called Bert. I don't know his family name. He worked on my car engine for an hour to fix a noise it was making. He said he only cleaned and tightened a few things, so he didn't charge me much money at all. Will phone later this week, Wendy. P.S. Bert is handsome too. So, okay. So I'll give you a second if you want to stop the tape and write these down. You can stop them. I'll give you 5 seconds. Okay, good. Next. Okay, why did Wendy, wrong one, okay. Why did Wendy take her car to the car hospital? And how does Wendy describe Bert? Now, this one is a little bit difficult, okay? Why did Wendy take her car to the car hospital? The answer is not in here. It's not clear. So I'm going to give you the answer. She took her car to car hospital because the car was making a noise, or she took her car to car hospital because the service is cheap. So dochi demoi, either is okay. And then number 2, how does Wendy describe Bert? Wendy says that Bert is a nice and handsome man. Okay, so this was a little bit difficult. Number one was very, very strange. So I gave you the answer. She took her car to car hospital because the car was making a noise, or she took her car to car hospital because the service was cheap. Okay, so you've got one. Either one is okay. Okay, good. I'll give you 5 seconds if you want to stop the tape and write down your answers. 5 seconds. Okay, good. Okay, next. Now, we're going to practice recommending places. Here it says, okay, it said, I remember you asked if I knew a cheap and reliable garage, okay? Well, how about you? Do you know a cheap and reasonable and reliable store? Now, cheap and reasonable, daitai onaji. Do you know a cheap and reliable store? Do you know a reasonable and reliable store? Either is okay. So, anatawa, so cheap means cheap and reasonable, yasui. Reliable, let's see here. Okay, reliable is shinrai sei no aru. Please listen one time. Okay, we'll have to make it one more time. Okay, so yasui to shinrai sei no aru no omise shiteru. Okay, so you could say yes. Now, any kind of store, nandemo omise. For example, I would say Don Quixote. Don Quixote is cheap and reliable. The stuff is good and it's reasonably priced. Okay. Do you know a good restaurant? Oh yeah, tipping. Also, Beef Impact is good too. I like that too. Do you know a cheap and reliable gas station? Reliable, yes. Cheap, no. Gas is very expensive now. Do you know a fun festival? Okay, Tanishino Matsuri. Yes, the Nobori Bets Jigoku Matsuri. Very, very fun. It's in Nobori Bets in August. Do you know a reasonable and reliable supermarket? Oh, yes, many in Teine. There is max value. There's a max value. There's also a, God, I forgot the name. It's next to the post office. Okay, next to the post office. Very nice supermarket. I go there many times. Maybe I have the name right here. Do I have it? I might have. Oh yeah, Bosco. There you go. Fudo di Bosco. I've got it right here. I go to Food di Bosco many times. Good place. Do you know a cheap and reasonable dry cleaner? No, I don't. I don't dry clean my clothes. Okay. So, excuse me. So that's your next assignment. Please answer each question. Do you know a cheap and reasonable, reliable store? Do you know a good restaurant? Do you know a reasonable and reliable gas station? Do you know a fun festival? Do you know a cheap and reliable supermarket? Do you know a reasonable dry cleaner? It can be in Tene or Sapporo or your hometown. Anywhere is okay. You can ask two people together or you can do by yourself. Either is okay. Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, now incomplete sentences on page 69. Okay, so what you have to do is choose the best word for each sentence. For example, number one, Brad bought some nice presents for Patsy. Was very happy with, okay, number one, or A, it, her. So it was very happy with her. B, it was very happy with them. C, she was very happy with it. D, she was very happy with them. Okay. Number two, Patsy got two presents, is a doll and is clothes. One is a doll and next is clothes. B, one is a doll and the other is clothes. Number C, some is a doll and others is clothes. D, the other is a doll and one is clothes. Okay, so pick the best answer. Number three, Katrina wanted to thank Brad and she called right away. And she called he right away. She called him right away. She called his right away. She called one right away. Okay, good. Number four, Brad asked her out to dinner. She was very happy with, okay, she was very happy with one. She was very happy with that. She was very happy with these. She was very happy with those. Okay. And then number five, is difficult for Katrina to work and take care of Patsy too. It is difficult for Katrina to work and take care of Patsy too. Number B, or letter B, one is difficult for Katrina to work and take care of Patsy too. C, that is difficult for Katrina to work and take care of Patsy too. And D, this is difficult for Katrina to work and take care of Patsy too. Okay, so 5 seconds, stop the video and answer your questions. Okay, good. Okay, here are the answers. Okay, so letter D, okay, Brad bought some nice presents for Patsy. She was very happy with them. Number two, Patsy got two presents. One is a doll and the other is clothes. Three, Katrina wanted to thank Brad and she called him right away. Number four, Brad asked her out for dinner. She was very happy with that. And number five, it is difficult for Katrina to work and take care of Patsy too. Okay, 5 seconds, stop the video. Okay, good. So here we go. Next one. Okay, so now this is the next assignment right here that I want you to do. Okay, hold on 1 second. We have a Moodle problem. Okay, here we go. Okay, good. Okay. So now this one right here, okay, right here, very happy with it. We're going to practice this English, okay? So So she was very happy with them. I want to practice this English now. For example, a while ago, chotomai, I bought a nantaka kata, and I was very happy with it. Hontou ni yokata. So, choto mukashi or itsu aruhi, watashi wa nanka kata, soshite watashi wa totemo tanishikata, mansoku desu. Tatoeba, a while ago, I bought a Jeep, beautiful car. I think oops, sorry, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I bought a Jeep. Hold on. Yeah, a while ago, I bought a Jeep, okay? My car. I bought a Jeep and I was very happy with it, okay? A while ago, I bought a house in Tamakamai and I was very happy with it, okay? A while ago, I bought, last week, I bought Butadone at Tepin and I was very happy about it. Okay, now gyaku wa urishkunakata, not very happy or disappointed, gakkari. So for example, a while ago, I bought earphones and I was disappointed with it. Okay, a while ago, I bought a bicycle and I wasn't very happy with it. Okay, so I want you to tell me yours. Tell me yours, okay? So next one too, I went to dokuka ikimashita, okay? A while ago, I went to, and I was very happy with it. A while ago, I went to dokuka ikimashita, and I wasn't happy with it. I was disappointed with it, okay? So a while ago, I went to the Nobori Bet's Jigoku Matsuri, and I was very happy with it. And a while ago, I went to, I went to Beef Impact, and I was very happy with it. And then a while ago, I went to the Tamakomai Minato Matsuri, and I wasn't very happy with it. I was disappointed with it. Okay, so please tell me your stories. And then last one too. Okay, I want to thank. Okay, this one right here. Katrina wanted to thank Brad, and she called him right away. I want to practice this right here. I want to thank Dari Dari for Nantaka Nantaka. Watashi wa Dari Dari ni Nantaka no tame ni Nantaka tsuite arigato uetai. So I want to thank my father for working so hard for me. Watashi no otosan sugoku ishokemme gambarimashita. Okay, I want to thank Japan for letting me live in this country. Okay, Nihon ni arigato. Watashi wa koku ni sunderu no kyoka ni tsuite Nihon ni arigato gozaimasu. Okay, I want to thank you for coming to my class. Okay, so what I want you to do now, please make a sentence for each example. So you have 1, 2. Dochi demui, wasn't very happy, was disappointed. Dochi demui, hitotsu elande kudasai. Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Moikai, dochi demui, hitotsu elande kudasai. 5. Okay, good. Please do that. Okay, good. Okay, so we practiced this before. There are bottles and glasses on the table. Now we are on page 66. Okay, we're reviewing. Kora wa choto fukushu. Page 66 and 67. So there are bottles and glasses on the table. People are having a party. Remember, I am having a cup. No, I am having coffee. Okay. I am having a marker. No, I am having lunch. Okay. Having a party, having an event, having a meeting. Okay. Having drink, having food. Okay. Having mono. No. I have a pen. Yes. I'm having a pen. No. Okay. So it's very different. Having means evento haiteru, mono nomu, mono taberu. Okay. Good. Okay. Next. Good. Okay. So we did this last week. Did you do anything fun last week? Okay. Did you go anywhere special last week? We practiced that. And we did this. So please listen to this story very, very quickly.
Thanking people. 1. Reading. Read and listen to this short story. Wednesday was a special day for Katrina's daughter, Patsy. It was her birthday. She turned 3. Brad sent her a humorous birthday card and some nice presents. He bought her a doll and some clothes. There was one short skirt and one long one, a jacket, a pair of jeans, and 2 wigs just for fun. One was yellow and the other was brown. Katrina rang Brad to say thank you. Brad, thanks for the card, and thank you very much for Patsy's clothes and doll, she said. Patsy loves it and carries it everywhere she goes. She told me that it is just what she wanted. Brad replied, look, why don't we have a birthday party for her tonight? Katrina answered, well, thank you. That's very kind of you to offer, but please don't bother. Actually, we just had a little party. A couple of her friends from preschool came over this afternoon. Patsy put her yellow wig on and made everyone laugh. Brad said, well then, if we don't have a party for 3, how about dinner for just the 2 of us? Now that's a great idea, Katrina said. I am looking forward to that already. I'll ask my mother to look after Patsy.
Okay, good. Okay. So we found out that turned means the same as to become. Humorous means the same as comical. Reply means the same as to answer. Bother means the same as to go to the trouble of. Look after means the same as to take care of. Okay, good. And then with this, we learned that, okay, Patsy will be 2 years old on her next birthday. The dollar was a great hit with Patsy. Okay, the doll was a great hit with Patsy. The 3 of them are going out to dinner to celebrate Patsy's birthday. Okay. And then we did this. Please listen to this.
2. Dialogue. A. Listen and fill in the blanks. What's the data on this can opener problem? How many loose handles are we talking about? We made 1,500 of them. We have sold about 2/3 of them so far, and we have had more than 50 complaints. As bad as that. What is the cause? One of the screws easily comes loose. We bought the screws from our regular supplier, but our engineers made the hole in the handle a little too large. Well then, it's the chief engineer's responsibility. He's going to have to find a solution and report to me within 24 hours. And Mr. Cook, find out who was making the holes. Yes, sir, I'll do that right away.
Okay, very good. Okay, so we talked about how many are we talking about means about. Okay, how many are we talking about? About how many? Okay, good. And then as bad as that, or that bad. Okay, that bad. Okay, so it means sono grai worry. Okay, good. And then after that, okay, here, please listen to this question.
B. Listen, write, and choose the correct answers.
1. How many people have complained about the can openers? A. About 5% of the customers. B. About 2/3 of the customers. 2. What is the reason for the loose handles? A. The company's supplier made a mistake. B. The screw hole is too big.
Okay, so how many people have complained? It's about 5%. Remember, 1,500 were made. Okay, 1,500 were made. Okay, 1,000 were sold. 1,000 were sold, and 50 people complained. That's about 5%. What is the reason for the loose handles? The screw hole is too big. Okay, good. Okay, that's it. Okay, we talked about when: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, during spring, during summer, during fall, during winter, and during autumn, and during winter, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, at night, Okay, and then we talked about before I take a bath. Okay, watashi wa nataka koto suru. Before I eat dinner, before I watch TV, before I go to the meeting. Same thing with while and after. While I go to, okay, while watashi wa nataka koto suru. After I nataka koto suru. So while I take a bath, after I take a bath. Before I go, before I clean my room, while I clean my room, after I clean my room, and then before event, before my bath, before the meeting, before class, before summer vacation, during my bath, during class, during the meeting, during summer vacation, after my bath, after my work, after my meeting, after summer vacation. And then when I watch miru natoki, when I drink nataka nomu natoki, when I eat nataka taberu toki. So Rob, when are you sad? When I watch hontoni ata kawaii hanashi. When are you sad? When I drink matcha latte. Okay, when are you sad? When I eat natto. Okay, good. And then answering why questions. Remember why. You can have an I kara no kotai, okay? Or you can have an it kara no kotai. Do you like camping? Yes. Why? I have camping equipment. I like nature. It is a cheap vacation, okay? Do you like camping? No. Why? I don't like insects. I can't make a campfire. It is dirty. Camping wakitanai. Okay, good. Okay, thank you very much. Now, okay, your next e-learning is Fukushu Test 6, Unit 65, Lesson 34-2. But right now you have Chukan test. So take some time off. Moshi konshu dekinai raishu made daijoubu desu. Okay? Okay, great. Thank you very much. Okay. This is the end of the, remember Enquete in July, So thank you very much. We are finished for today. Have a good day. Good luck on your Chukan test, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.